Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Reality, Episode 8. So as you can see, things look very, very different after the last shamble that happened last episode. Everything, well, pretty much everything has been replaced with cobblestone thanks to chisel. I think it looks quite nice. You know, my design skills aren't great, but it works for me. You know, same down here as well. That took a lot of cobblestone and a lot of time to do. So the issue, as some of you may have known, is I was using wooden pipes, and wooden pipes aren't rated for steam. So we needed to use copper pipes, not wooden pipes. So, yeah. That's what we're going to do this episode, is continue on with GregTech finally. I have 63 bronze ingots. I managed to finally, after about, I don't know, I'd say about 6 hours. Yeah, about 5-6 hours, I managed to find a whole bunch of a copper vein, which was good. So, yeah, let's continue on where we tried to leave off last time then. Alright, so what were we doing? If we check out bronze, I believe. I suppose we can go with the tiny ones for now. We can't because we need an extruder. So bronze plates, a wrench, and a hammer. Did I lose my wrench and not make it? I believe I did. That sucks. So how do we make a wrench then? Wrench. Hammer with a hammer. Wait, no. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Basically the same way you normally make a hammer, except you mean a wrench, but like that. So we're going to need lots of copper plates. Jeez, that's taken a lot of bronze already. So bronze plates, I believe, wrench and hammer. There we go, 6 pipes. We got 6 pipes out of that. Ooh, goody. Goody. Let's hope this doesn't go completely wrong again and waste all that bronze. So 1... Did that connect? Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So close. So close. Yet so far. We're going to have to make more. Oh dear. Lots of bronze. We're going to have to get a plate bender first thing after. I think that's what we made this compressor for, was in order to get the plate bender. I believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Used up a ton of bronze. That's fine. It's not like it's hard to find or anything. Yeah, whatever. But I do actually have... Where is it? It's not aldementite. It's tetrahedrite. Each of these smelts up into a piece of copper. Or if you can macerate it, which I don't think we're anywhere near to, it will double up. But unfortunately, it won't go in the AE2 grinder. So let's go. Moment of truth. Small coil boiler. Looks like it's working. Is it working? Are we finally working now that things aren't exploding? So I think what we wanted was the plate bender. Plate bender. No, it's a forge hammer, sorry. Steam forge hammer, we needed a bronze hole. Oh dear. Piston and a block of iron, that's what we were making. We were making a block of iron. So let's get 9 of those and let's see if this is going to work. That lovely sound, which is probably massively loud. And then I think steam escapes from the back once it's done. Wow, that's quite slow, actually. I believe once it's actually finished, you'll go psst, steam out the back. So you don't want to cover that up. Otherwise, bad things probably happen. And that's why stone's also good as well, because I don't think stone catches on fire. It would be a little bit silly if it did. Taking its time, just like pretty much all steam machines seem to. And We're going to see it spurt out the back. We may not see it, but we probably hear it. Oh, yep, there it goes. So there we go, block of iron. Did I make any sort of plates or anything? I don't think I got that far into it, no. So to get the forge hammer, we need, oh dear, gonna need more fluid pipes and this. So we're gonna need, what's that? That's 8 plus 6, 14. 14 plates. Oh dear. Thanks, Greg. Oh dear. I'm saying oh dear a lot right now. There we go, we got 7 plates out of that. I actually have another hammer. So 7, oh crap, how much do we need? We needed 8 plus 6. Come on, math. 14, so we need another 7 lots of plates. There we go. And we needed to turn one of those into bronze pipes. And then I believe it was a hammer in the middle and around to make the bronze hole. And a piston. So pistons 1, 2, 3. Redstone, iron. Piston. Yoink. That. And this around. Oh yes. Steam forge hammer. Now, I believe this stops you having to use double. The amount of... I shouldn't stand on that. I just thought of that. I believe this stops the need to use double... No, I didn't want that. And I want to probably use a wrench. Just in case pipes can break for some reason. So I believe this stops the need to use double the amount. Let's have a look. No. Okay, I think it's the next one up, which means that you don't have to use double. The steam one just, you know, stops you having to use your hammer. Or is this... Oh, that's with a... Do we have to put a hammer in there? I don't know how this machine works. So we put some ore, we get crushed out. Oh, so this doesn't actually do what I think it does. It doesn't actually press the thing. So if we put, say, tetrahedrite ore in there, is that going to do anything? Or is it only specific? It's 1,923 different recipes, so... 160... I don't know how the forge hammer works. Anyway. Let's get past that. See, all we really need is to get the high pressure furnace. No, not the high pressure furnace. The boiler. The steam boiler. I don't know what the recipe's changed to, but that's what we're going to be using to get steel to get into proper IC2 machines. Well, proper GregTech machines, that is. But I believe we may need an alloy smelter. I believe. I'm just surprised that doesn't work. I swear that's how that's supposed to work. Micro-infused stone. Yeah, he says you put 2 ingots and you get a plate out. I think I'm just not getting something. Is there no steam left? Is that what the issue is? There shouldn't be no steam left. It's connected. Oh, there's no steam. Look at that. Alright, so I'm sitting there like an idiot thinking, why is this not working? It's because it's got no steam, Ryan. That's why. Alright, why am I looking in there? Let's grab 3 pieces of coal. That's all I've got. I don't want to put too much into the system because I think if you put too much steam in, I'm guessing it will explode. I don't 100% know. It doesn't take coal. Good to know. Good to know. It's alright. Charcoal is a lot better to use anyway because it is renewable and we just have so much of it. So let's head down, chuck 4 into here. Does it need some water? Nah, it's fine. You know, worky no more. Does this have a vent at the back it needs to have? I don't 100% know why that's now not working. It was working fine before. Let's take that out. Let's pick this up. Ow. Steam pipes are hot. Just be careful. Alright, I don't particularly want to die, so let's put a small coal boiler down. That's going to connect up. Ah, stupid. Don't get too close. And it's got some heat, so let's chuck some water in before we do anything. Come on, give me water. Where is this? Did I break this now? I think I broke it. Because I took from the wrong spot. Oh dear. I'm not doing very good today. Let's head out here. There's a water source block out here. Yoink. So yeah, it definitely, as you can probably tell, has been quite a while since I have played GregTech. Some of this stuff is new to me. There we go. Lovely, lovely water. Keep this thing filled up. How's that now? It's about halfway. 3/4 maybe. There we go. That should do. Alright, so let's pop some charcoal in there then. Now it's working. I don't know why it wasn't working before. But that's generating steam. Should be running the forge hammer now. Hopefully. I don't think it's produced any steam yet, so let's just keep them in there. We don't have enough bronze to make any more machines, though, to be yeah, because we got the compressor, the alloy smelter was what I wanted, although the extractor is what we need for rubber as well. So we need an extractor, an alloy smelter, and macerator. Diamonds, we don't have those. That would be lovely though. Solar boiler, silver plate. Oh, that could be nice. It could be good to get. Chuck right out there. Could be good. But extractor we need. Compressor. So let's figure out how much we need. We're going to need 6 plates plus 4. That's 14 plates. For the alloy smelter. 14 plates. Another 14 plates. Actually, no, that's 28 minus 3, so 25. 25 plus 29, 30 plus another 6 is 36 plates. So we're going to need at least, what's that? That's 72 pieces of bronze. So that's a ridiculous amount, but it's what we need. So I thought I had more than enough to last. So furnace, that's going to be where the one thing goes. One thing. Here we go. So all those pipes are there. It's not generating any. Okay. Whoa. Okay, it has to generate steam. In order for this to actually work, it needs steam. Of course, it needs to build up a heat and then it can do it. Ooh, that looks like a funny texture. Or is that just saying, you're out of steam? Alright, I think it's out of steam. It's hard to tell with these machines if it's actually out of anything. Okay. Should I stop that machine before and let the steam build up a bit? I'm not 100% sure about that. If I break this, is this going to expel steam? No, apparently not. So if we let the steam build up a little bit, rather than trying to chuck it into a machine that it's not handling it seems. So this is definitely an inefficient way to run things, but it's how you have to do it early game. So if where is it? The solar boiler sounds like a good idea. You know, we don't need any sort of charcoal, just need water, but it's still an expensive thing to do. Silver plates aren't expensive, you know, we have a good amount of silver actually. So let's chuck that back on. Okay, let's see if that's working now. Problem is, I don't want to chuck a whole bunch of charcoal in there and, you know, come back later to find out, ooh, it exploded. That's not a good thing for me. No? I don't understand what's going on at the moment. But let's have a look. Do we have any more tin? Because I have the copper. I just don't believe I have any tin. Yeah, that's the problem. I'm going to have to go out and find a whole bunch of tin as well. Yeah, there's just no tin. I used it all up. But there's 11 tetrahedrite here, which or 12. We should be able to put this into the forge hammer and bang that out into 2 ingots. I believe. I don't know for 100% sure. I imagine once the heat actually gets up. Alright, so let's chuck some more charcoal in there. I'll just have to monitor it very closely. That's the thing I really hate about Steam is... Oy. I don't know if I can trust it. I've never had a machine explode, but someone told me once that they do if you let the steam just, you know, sit there. So I kind of don't want to risk it. I mean, that person could have been telling porkies, but yeah. I've already lost too much. I don't want to lose and have to remake some of these machines if they do explode for whatever reason. See, I don't know if I've just broke this now. It says it needs a certain voltage, but I imagine it's not getting that voltage. I think we lost 2 pieces of bronze with that. So that's a little bit of a shame. So let's chuck that down. No, stop that. Alright, so let the steam build up a bit, and then I'll put the tetrahedrite ore in there. Because that's less valuable at the moment than bronze. Bronze is the most valuable thing in the world right now. So we've got enough for 8 more, well, 4 more plates, which is not even enough to get more pipes for things. Oh dear. Alright, let's see if there's any sort of early game ways to double this ingot. Or to get plates out of it. A forge hammer. We can make a forge hammer. No, we can't, apparently. We cannot make a forge hammer. So, hang on. Bronze plate. I should have looked in this earlier. Yeah, we got these machines which we can't make. At least not at this time. Alloy smelter. We're going to get an alloy smelter eventually. Don't know if it works for the steam one or not. But that's still the same thing anyway. 2 into a mold plate. No, it doesn't want it. Yeah, hammer. 2 into 1. Alright, so... we just can't make this forge hammer. It's obviously been disabled because it's OP, obviously. Extruder, hammer. Yeah, we have no means to double it at the moment. So let's chuck that in. It only gives us 1. The steam stuff must not double things. I believe we get copper out of this stuff. We get copper nuggets. Hold on. We pop that back in, we get this stuff, which smelts into copper. Okay. But we can clean that out and get normal tetrahedrite dust. But I believe that just smelts up into something else completely. So there we go, there's 12 in there. We'll chuck them back in and get the dust out. Probably not the best use of our limited amount of steam, but oh well, that's life. That's what happens. Can't put that back down. So let's go check on the steam down here. Make sure things are good. Yep, good, good, good. It is starting to heat up now. So it should produce steam at a steady rate. So not too bad. We got one machine during this whole thing. 21 minutes and one machine. What a lot of progress we've made. And yeah, as you can see, I should have mentioned this earlier, but I'm using Ruby tools. Because I lost all my mana steel stuff except my sword. You know, I lost them, you know, so why don't I just remake them? Well, mana steel is used as actual steel now, not iron, so I can no longer make mana steel ingots unless I have steel. So that has now become a pretty late game thing, or at least not something we can get again for a while. But, you know, that's life. That's what happens. They took it away from me. They took my nice tools away. Well, it was my own stupidity, really. I need to cook up these, because we're going to need a good amount of bricks. And yeah, I'm just using wood because I have tons of it. It's got no other use at the moment, so it's just being used as fuel. Simple enough. But yeah, I mean, I thought I was done mining. You know, I spent 5-6 hours doing it before just to find, you know, enough for a stack of bronze ingots. I don't know what I was thinking, thinking that was going to be enough, but obviously it was not. So now the main thing I need to go out and find is tin and probably a little bit more copper, because it's a 3-to-1 ratio, so yeah. This area is unfortunately not good because they spawn in, I think it's level 80 to 120. And, you know, it's best to find some high mountains, dig around in there. That's how I happened to find this tetrahedrite. It was lucky. It wasn't a very big vein. I probably got about 30 or 40 pieces of copper out of it. You know, it wasn't massive, but yeah. I think tin spawns at around about the same level. So I'm going to have to do that. Sorry again for the uneventful episode. At least we have machines working now and didn't burn down completely everything. So, you know, that's a bonus. We've improved since last time. So I'll chuck those in to cook into copper. But again, don't really have any tin. Tetrahedrite dust. What are the uses of that? Bronze dust. We combine that with tin. We get 9 small. Oh, actually. No, that's a good thing. Because if we do that... Oh, wait, no, that's 9. Hold on. So the uses for this. It makes 4 small pile. Or 9 tiny piles. And from one piece of this dust... Hold on, tetrahedrite and tin powder gives us 9, which will give us, if it's 4, actually no, it's 9 small piles, isn't it? No, it's 4 small piles, which gives us, so that's going to give us 2 bronze dusts, which, what does the actual normal recipe do? I think that's not working out. I think we get 3 or 4 from making bronze. Bronze dust. Recipe. Is that the wrong bronze dust? Oh, that's the one. Yeah, so 3 copper dust and tin dust gives us 9. Whereas if we use tetrahedrite, what gives us 3? It gives us 9 small piles, which is 2 bronze dust. So no, that's not better off. I had to think a little bit there. I may be wrong. Maybe I did that calculation wrong, but I don't think so. It's still better just to plain old cook these up than wash them and use them in something else. I don't know. That sounds about right. So again, I'm not 100% sure what happens if steam builds up in this. I don't think it's too bad because, you know, there was steam built up in there from when things exploded. Well, when the house burnt down last time and there didn't seem to be any ill effect. But maybe that was kind of topped out at maximum. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, we've got a compressor and a forge hammer now. They are working. They are connected. We're going to have a furnace, a alloy furnace, a extractor, and eventually probably a macerator. If I can manage to find some diamonds in between episodes, 2 diamonds, we'll get a macerator going. That would be nice to start doubling our ores. Otherwise, you know, we'll probably might skip that if I can't find the diamonds and go straight for the steam boiler. Or is it the steam boiler? It's the thing that we make steel with. Recipes to make steel. Blast furnace. A steam blast furnace, I believe. Yeah, it's just iron and charcoal. That's again, that takes like probably about 5 stacks of bronze. So yeah, it's just going to take a while for me to actually get the resources. I probably should have done it a little bit more, but I didn't want to skip a video. I may have to skip out on the next one coming out at the end of the week on was it Thursday for most people, just to find all these resources. Depends how lucky I get and how much time I spend on this. There's a couple of those bronze. So yeah, it could be skip this one just to kind of get everything ready. Depends how lucky I get. We'll see. But anyway, that's going to be it. Again, a little bit uneventful, but oh dear. GregTech does that. I thought I had plenty of bronze, but what was I thinking? I think the main issue I had was I thought the forge hammer was used to 2 plates. We'll turn 1 ingot into a plate rather than 2, but that's not the case. Unless I'm doing something completely wrong, which I'm sure someone will mention. But either way, that's going to be it. This flower setup here is continuing to do its thing for whenever I get my mana steel tools back. It's still useful for the sword for this band of mana. You know, the sword's pretty alright. And again, it's not going to break. But unfortunately, we did lose every other tool. So unless I get lucky and find some steel in a dungeon somewhere, which I'm probably not going to find again. I shouldn't have made that steel hammer out of it. Then I would have had 6 ingots, enough to make a pick. That's all I want. Stop rambling. But anyway, that's it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.